We are live today at the Muncie Animal Shelter. We're going to give everybody just a minute to get on here. If you're watching today, please share this video. The Muncie Police Department's about to make an exciting announcement about a partnership opportunity with Muncie Animal Shelter to help the cats, which they have over 350 cats, and we are trying to figure out ways to help them. So I'm going to turn it over now to Investigator Brown.
Hi, I'm Jamie Brown with the Muncie Police Department, and this is Caroline Brown. She works for the animal shelter here. The goal is to raise money or even get donations. We need cat litter and cat food for the kittens and the cats. They have, 350-ish cats right now. Roughly, yeah. I came along here along with my other daughter to help her yesterday working, and I mean, being here is just an overwhelming need. You can see it immediately for the animals. They need papers, they need paper towels, like I said, litter and food. They clean their cages every single day. And so the need is there. You can donate by bringing cat food or litter to the chief's office at City Hall, which is on the second floor, or you can also bring it here to the animal shelter. The address here is 901 West Riggin Road. Also, if you are unable to get a ride or get the time to get up there, you can call the chief's office at 747-4822, extension 4, to have a uniformed officer come pick up the items that you're donating. So, tell me, how many kittens do you think you have? I know the total is like 350 for cats total, but what about kittens?
They're mostly kittens, I would say 150, I would say, roughly.
So the issue is, I think, like for all animal shelters, that spring is the time where kittens just kind of blow up.
Oh yeah. And
this is why they have this overabundance of kitties, is because animals aren't getting spayed and neutered. And so if you could spay and neuter your kitties, that would be, and your dogs too, that would be great. Yes. Because this is the end result. And this is this boisterous little one right here. What's his or her name?
Her name is Escapee. She likes to escape out of her cage because she does not want to be here.
She likes to talk too.
She does like to talk. She's a very good girl.
This is the one you want to bring home.
I'm bringing her home.
How do you guys, I gotta ask, because I go and I look at all these animals and I see they have like names like Karen and Steve and Tom. How do these animals get named? I mean, do you just like look at them and based on personality, you just
we
decide?
all ask each other what
we do all ask each other. Yesterday this cat came in who was stuck in a car motor, so I named her Honda. It's just pretty much a situation, or...
But she's okay, right?
Yeah, I mean, she's scared and
how'd they know the cat was in the motor?
They turned the car on and heard her.
Like she meowed or something? Okay.
She's not really using her back legs, but I think she's gonna be okay. So.
What about the kitty, the mama, that we were talking about yesterday that lost her babies, and she's been really depressed and sad since then?
Yeah, so we had a mom cat who had 4 babies and they were all healthy, and then they just all started slowly dying, and she's been super depressed ever since. So we're trying to get her a foster.
Do we have her around? Can we bring her up? I can take.
We're gonna throw some more little kittens in here so you guys can see the difference.
Yeah, that's a new child.
All right, so tell them kind of how the Muncie Police Department, how we're trying to help, our spin on it.
Okay, so with the clerk's office at at City Hall, they have agreed to exchange parking ticket fees for cat donations. So like if you have a $25 parking ticket, you can bring up $25 worth of cat food or litter to the clerk's office, and you can get your parking ticket to go away with the exchange, of course, of the donation. So that really helps us. We thank the clerk's office at City Hall for that and allowing the cats to hopefully benefit from that. No handicap tickets, please.
You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't park in a handicap spot. We can't accept that. If you got a parking ticket, so even if you have multiple parking tickets, just get the amount covered in animal or cat food donations or litter, and we will write that ticket off. So this runs today through Friday the 19th at the end of the day at 4 o'clock. So if seatbelt tickets do not count, somebody just asked, these are parking tickets only. So we can't do any kind of tickets that have to run through the court system or through the state. These are just parking tickets through the city of Muncie. So if you have one of our parking tickets, you can bring in those donations and we will take care of that ticket for you. And again, that runs today, as of right now, through the 19th only. Just trying to bring some awareness to the need here of all these cats.
How much are cat adoptions? Anyway?
Right now, cat adoptions are $10.
And do we know how long that's going to last?
We don't. We just kind of keep going with it until we can.
We're just really overcrowded, so we're doing anything really to get these kittens good homes.
Yes, please, someone take care of them and love
They're
them.
all spayed and neutered. They're all up to date on their vaccines.
Okay, that's good to know. How many cats are leaving? How many do you think get adopted per day, or can you even give us a number like that?
Oh, some days we can adopt out maybe 4 cats at a time. Other days, I don't know. They can come in. We can adopt out 7 cats. Now, you know, we've had a special. Hi, Melissa.
You want to introduce yourself?
Hi, Melissa Blair, Director of the Muncie Animal Shelter. Thank you, Muncie Police Department, for what you're doing. This is awesome. I don't think people know what our needs are. We are always in need of donations, 365 days a year, really. But what we're trying to talk about right now is kitten season. We just get inundated with kittens. There are some days we have at least 20 kittens brought in. A lot of people, you know, we put a post up and we get a few things in, but this right here, with what you're doing, Muncie Police Department, thank you so much, is getting the word out, letting people know what our plight is. So we go through a lot of food. We have kittens in. I know a lot of people like to just donate cat food, kitten food. Kittens love kitten chow. They love the kitten food. We have to have pate, wet food for the kittens, and we have to feed them wet food. Anything, honestly. If you have old carriers sitting around, if you have old bedding, we'll take it. We are not picky in what we take out here, and we're always so grateful to everybody that donates to us. We truly are very grateful. Without the community, without you guys donating to us, we would not be able to do what we do. I've always said we are so fortunate to live in the community that we live in. We have an animal-loving community. So kudos to all you guys, and thank you every day for what you guys do for us.
So if you're watching, if you just joined us, we've got more people on here now. Please share this video. We're trying to spread the word. The Muncie Animal Care Center is in desperate need of cat food, kitten food, wet and dry, and also cat litter. And this week only until the 19th, you can pay your parking tickets from the city of Muncie in cat food or cat litter. It just needs to be equal amount. So if you don't have parking tickets, that's okay. You can still make donations. You don't have to get a parking ticket to help the cause. So if you have old parking tickets, you got new parking tickets, feel free to make those donations. If you have donations you want to make and you cannot drop them off yourself, you can call the chief's office. Jamie, do you have that number again?
747-4822, extension 4.
And we will send a uniform car out when we're slow enough to pick up animal supplies from you. So, Jamie, what else you got? A couple of the kittens. Tori's got another cat. I'm going to pan over here to Tori. She wasn't expecting to be on camera. Tori, you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Tori. I'm the domestic violence coordinator with the police department. Basically, like they're talking about, there's an overflow of kittens. People need to start fixing their kitties. All the kittens are, like Caroline said, $10 right now. If you don't want to necessarily adopt a cat, they could use volunteers, they could use supplies, anything that could help them, basically with their everyday operations of things.
Jamie, you keep losing control of your cat.
She's lost that kind
The
of
domestic violence unit actually works throughout the years. We work pretty closely with the animal shelter, because with domestic violence, if you know anything about that, domestic violence and animal cruelty and abusing animals kind of go hand in hand. So I've listened to story after story from Caroline about the poor animals that come into this shelter that have been neglected and abused and not fed, and it's just heart-wrenching to listen to that. I have to tell her, stop talking, Caroline, because I can't listen to any more of it. It's very upsetting to me. So I hope that we can draw from that and get the help that we need from everyone in Muncie and in the community and even in the county. So.
Somebody told me wrong.
We've got clients behind it. So if you're watching this video, we'd really appreciate if you'd share it with your friends or tag friends maybe that are cat lovers. Again, the shelter is always in need of donations, but this week we're really trying to spotlight the fact that they're in dire need of cat food, kitten food, and cat litter. And for the cat food, they're asking for dry or wet. And again, this week you can pay parking tickets through the city of Muncie at the clerk's office in cat food or cat litter. That ends Friday at 4 o'clock. So that's a 1 week thing only. And again, we've just done this because the Muncie Police Department kind of wanted to figure out a way to help out the cause and to spread some awareness. Anything else?
No, we appreciate your time. Thank you. Please donate.
Any final thoughts from the shelter?
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for donating. As I've said again, we could not make it in this community without you guys. We are so fortunate to have the community that we have that loves the animals, and they bring the stuff into us that we use daily. So the only other thing I'm going to say is spay and neuter your pets, please. Thank you.
How many cats do you think you get in on average a day?
There are days that we just get, like I said, we get inundated. There are some days where we have people that can bring in at least 20 to 30 cats a day. They're finding these cats, they're strays, their mothers are missing, their mothers have gotten hit by cars. But a lot of times we're seeing that people have an overabundance of cats. They'll have like 5 strays, and they'll keep these strays, and they'll feed these strays. But what they don't understand is these guys are going to keep having kittens year after year after year. So then they find themselves in trouble because they have too many cats. So we do offer assistance through a program through SNSI to get your animals spayed or neutered. I know there's a problem with stray cats, and that just adds to our problem here because we have to take them in, they're ill. But every cat here that is adopted that walks out this door, they have been spayed and or neutered, and they have been vaccinated, and they have their rabies, and they're as healthy as we possibly can make them to go to their forever home. So thank you guys so much.
Also, special thanks to Dar Saylor, who already offered to donate papers for us, newspapers that they need, and Troy Inskeep, who was super anxious and eager to donate $100. Thank you.